Howdy-ho, everyone. Welcome back to Wuppo. We're going to go ahead and just see what's down here really quick. And if we don't like what we see, then we'll just reload our game right back to where we were. So, what is this? I don't know what I just did. I don't know. I am really confused. I have almost never been this confused before. Wow. I smell a mixture of something terrible and something delicious. Hey you, are you carrying a VIP leaf by any chance? I am. Nice. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you maybe give it to me? Sure. Awesome. Throw it on me then. Oh, you're a wum. That's unexpected. I should attack you now, but you gave me food. I can't decide. I was raised to hate wums, but love food. Whatever, you gave me food, so you're on my special VIP list now. You can enter my special VIP door whenever you want. Nice. Okay, so we opened up a shortcut, gained some maximum HP, which is really good. So that gets us up there much faster than going up that ridiculous way we came in the first place. So let's keep on trucking and see if we can... I didn't realize these were just stairs earlier. I kept trying to get back on them and it was not working for me. So now... Ooh, we can get another VIP leaf. I like it. Okay, so the Blockos here are fighting with that guy? Is that what's happening? I can't tell completely what's happening in that picture, but it's clearly depicting the Blockos doing something. I wonder if I can clean that off or anything. Like, could I use my water and do anything with it? No? Okay. It's worth a shot. There's some mud up there in the middle, so I kind of wondered if maybe I could get it to do what I wanted, but I don't think so. What is this? The Snacker Kitchen. Oh no. Food comes to life right now. Hey, what's up? Almost. Do you need a hand, man? Can't reach. Okay, well, I'll do it for you. There we go. Ouch! Why'd you do that? Well, I guess I'm loose now. I got ambushed by a group of snackers. They tied me up. I think they wanted to replace me, or eat all the soup themselves. I wanted to try out a new recipe, so I guess it took a bit longer than usual. Maybe they got too hungry. I'm very far behind on schedule now. You want to help me out? Sure, yeah, I'll help you out. I want some food, so get an onion, a rock, and a snack ball trophy. I've got a snack ball trophy. I already used my onion, unfortunately. Once you got them, throw them into the basket at the end of the room. Okay, well, I've got the snack ball trophy. I don't think I have a rock. I wish I had a rock. Rotting black. Never seen black rot. Everyone wants to eat it too quick to eat it. Okay, I see. Smells great. Okay. Trophy. Nice. That'll make the soup so much better. Okay, so we know where the onion is. Get me an onion, a rock, and a snack ball trophy. Once you got them, throw them into the basket. And we're really... This snacker seems to not care we not snackers. Blake has idea. We let this snacker finish soup, then throw soup out of tower. All snackers will have food party where soup falls down, so Blaken and Wum talk to Bankrind without being attacked. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Thank you for pointing that out, my friend. Whoa. We definitely have stuff to do. I don't think we're allowed to do it yet, though. But you can see there's definitely stuff to play in this room. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens when we go down. Oh! Door. Nice. I like doors. Doors are great. Now I can get in and out real easily through there. So we have to go down and get that onion. But we also still need to find a rock somewhere, but I don't know where to get a rock. There's so many different... Wow, we were high up. Oh my gosh, we're still falling. And no damage. Why is my HP purple? What's my life doing? That's really weird. Okay, so we've got to track down a rock. I had a rock a long time ago, but I used it up. I thought they said they were going to come down here and to the party with their food. I wonder if I should go get my rock. Probably not. It probably doesn't count. It's probably not the right kind of rock anyway. Surely there'd be a rock around here somewhere I can use. I have to go. I don't care about you, Mr. Crazy Face Thing. Man, that guy's weird. This game's weird. I'm playing a weird game. I love it, but it... Oh, okay. Well, you done messed up, because I have water on my side. And water is the most powerful thing in this world for some reason. I poisoned myself by eating the rotting kind. I need to eat this. Okay, I really don't know what's going on right now. Hey, cut it out, man. I don't have time. I think the water really is the best way to fight these guys. I know basically every fight I've had in this game so far, I've been like, man, the water works great. But you guys saw me fight against those friends they had, and that group, and it worked really well. Okay, now we just gotta put on a hat that will hide our true identity. Okay, and now we can leave here. So we've got our onion. Now we have to get a rock. Where are we getting a rock? Oh, man. I haven't seen anything that could lead me to getting a rock so far that I know of. Not that I remember, anyway. To think that we already got probably the most difficult one to find, which is the trophy. Well, I take back. It's probably not that difficult to find. And the game's not hard, so it definitely wasn't difficult by that measure either. It was probably the easiest one. That's basically what we're saying right now, is I had the easy one taken care of. So, okay, well, now it's just about looking around for rocks, which, I don't, was there a store? Is a store gonna have what I need, maybe? I remember there being a store. I don't remember how to get to it, but maybe there was a rock at the store? Oh, it was in there, wasn't it? It was up inside of that. It was up inside of this hive thing. So maybe I can track it down if I head up in here. And you can't help me. Okay, there's a way up through here. Yeah, so there's the store. Maybe he will sell me a rock? Hi, what do you want? I want a rock, man. Look at my items. A rock! I got a rock! I got a rock! I did it. I found it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. So now we just need to head through here. Was there a way out through here that's going to get me up there easier or faster? Probably. There was. I probably missed a shortcut that I could have used there. I think it's poopy. But we'll just head through here. Climb up. Use our music hat. Thanks for the boost. That actually kind of helped me, I think. Okay. So leaving and coming back in here doesn't help. That guy continues to shoot me either way, so. Aha! I made it! I feel so accomplished, guys. We're figuring so much out. We're making so much headway so quickly this time. It's awesome. Like, we really are doing some good work here. Okay, you can't sneak through that door when it's open, but my VIP friend will let me through here. Yes. So now all we have to do is finish the soup, and once the soup is finished, we'll be able to distract all the fnackers, and then we can talk to the giant face, and maybe we can figure out what is going on in this world. Like, I thought it was weird and interesting and confusing whenever we were just dealing with all of the stuff in Popo City and stuff, but since then we've unearthed ancient civilizations and the fact that the fnackers were still alive, which, I mean, let's be honest, we all kind of figured the fnackers were probably still alive, because obviously where's the conflict in the game, but anyway, I have a rock, and I have an onion. Looks like you collected all the ingredients. That saves me a lot of time. By the way, did anyone ever tell you look super ugly, even for a wum? Your smell is kind of interesting. Might be just a touch that my new soup needs. Uh-oh. No. Such a peculiar smell. Yes, it's perfect. You can be the secret ingredient. Aren't you lucky? You jerk! Okay, so we have to catch his food, or we aren't gonna live long enough to fight him. What we have, though, luckily, is water all around us, so we can stop eating the other ingredients. Nah, it's okay. I like to eat. That's something that I and Fnackers have in common. Not many other things, but definitely eating. Ah, stop it! You can't win, you fool! You have met your match. Too many rocks in the soup now. Stop it. Never! I shall be victorious! Ah, my jumping finger is getting really tired, actually. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's right. Figure it out for yourself, jerk. I got it! I got out! I don't know how I got out, but I did. Now that we're out of the water, the bazooka might be our best bet. But I am definitely missing the food that I got every time he tried to do anything to me. That is definitely was a welcome addition. We're almost done. All we have to do is outlast him. No! We were so close. Ah, it's so irritating. Okay, we can do it this time. It's a really interesting fight, though. Also, luckily, the water doesn't deal very much damage each time to the onion, which means the onions usually survive long enough for me to be able to make it out. Just gotta keep dodging. Yes! Listen to his music. This is great music. Oh, I can bounce on his head. I need to get him to throw rocks into the soup. I forgot. Oh, I guess he won't throw rocks in the soup anymore. If you can get him to throw rocks in the soup, then he'll add other ingredients, and then I can eat some of those other ingredients. So, I figured out what to do, though. Bouncing on his head is the key here. I definitely need some food, though. There we go. That was close. Right in his little fnacker head. Actually, he's not very little. He's actually very big. He's actually the biggest fnacker. Okay, Wum is good fighter. Thanks. Fnackers seem mean. Yes! We can push the soup out of building. Fnackers will come to eat. Then we can talk to Bankrat in private. Blyke remembers this room. Blyke can use this room to push out ugly rocks. Then we crush them outside. Room has machine that pushes big rocks out. We can activate together with the right melody. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see it down there. We need to activate together. Wum, follow our lead with instrument. Wum should equip instrument, then make long constant note to activate machine. Just follow our lead. Is this working? Ah, I see it down there now. Got it. Okay. I realized what I was doing wrong. They said long constant note and that confused me. We did it! Let's talk to Bankrent. Okay. And now it really is time to figure out what is going on in this world. Because, heck, I don't know. What are we looking at time-wise? I think we're still pretty good. Oh, I should have saved. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I wish I had saved. Okay, alright, good. I can save here. So, Bankrent's all the way down there at the bottom. So let's just fall all the way down and see if that will get us anywhere near him. My life is weird right now. Whoa, okay. So they're too distracted by food to even... Oh, but of course I'm not. I'm not wearing the helmet right now, so I am wearing a hat right now, so I think I've got a hair on my face because it just keeps bothering me. Ugh, it's the worst. Okay, here we go. Good grief. Oh, it is you, and now there are Blaken. Hey, could you help me? I asked Fnacro to make that huge mud ball and feed it to me, but then they heard food falling on the ground. They all left immediately. Can you roll the ball towards me, please? Don't do it, Wum. It might be the last bit of mud Bankrant needs to explode. Nope, I went to roll away from him. Why did you do that? I wanted to eat that. You have to stop eating. You're gonna explode and kill everyone. No, I eat mud. I eat all the mud. Okay. If I can get some water, maybe water is the thing to use against him. I don't know. That didn't look like it did much of anything for me. Oh, his eyes. His eyes are his weak point. I didn't realize that. He's like Andros. Oh, I should have known. Okay, come on. Come on. Keep going for the eyes. Get him in the eyes. This is the weirdest game I have ever played in my entire life. Well, okay, I just played Dora the Explorer, a horror game. So I might be exaggerating. I tend to exaggerate just a little bit. I have a little bit of a tendency to, shall we say, use hyperbole? It's fun, though, you know. Sometimes it's important to use hyperbole because whenever you're telling us, sometimes people assume you're going to use hyperbole. So if you don't, then they just don't take you seriously, you know. Ah, nobody likes me. It's not that nobody... Oh, he's dead. I straight up murderlated him, apparently. Oh no, sound not good. Where did Bankrant go? Blythe does not know. What do we do, Wum? We follow him. Blythe thinks Wum is right, but how we follow Bankrant? Maybe we ask Redev Ned. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's visit Redev Ned. Redev Ned know how to fix everything. Okay, Redev Ned, that was the guy at the bottom of this place, right? This is where Redev Ned lives, I think. So we should be able to just go all the way down, and he should be down there. Or at least this is where we summoned him from, right? I don't think I need to press that button, because the hole's on this side. Okay. What do we got going on here? I really want to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Scallywag, I know we're in a hurry to save the world and all, but last time we saw Redev Ned, I feel like we missed an opportunity to get some more knowledge about everything. All I'm saying is, Redev Ned seems very wise, so if you're curious about anything, now would be the time to ask. I gotcha. What? Yeah, I'm getting to the bottom of this. This is it. I'm pretty sure this is like the end of the game, and I'm gonna have to use all of the knowledge that I have to get this figured out. Alright, I closed the door, Redev. What do I need to do now? Can someone give me some advice? I don't think this is the right way this time. I don't know. This is weird. Like, he should be here, shouldn't he? Maybe I unlocked something last time. Maybe there's another place around here? No, but that's where the bird even says Redev Ned would be. He's like, hey, make sure to do this time. Do I have to offer him more food? Is that my problem? It is. want to throw food up there. Okay. Oh, I didn't activate the building this time. I do need to activate the building to call him, don't I? Okay, I think I understand. The building's off. I'll be right back. Okay, so we've activated the building, so hopefully now it's right and we're ready to go. Okay, yeah, this is all happening automatically. Alright, good. Well, I'm not worried about Nogurt. Blyken got this. Good. Because I didn't have enough food to do this again. That would have been a real pain if I had needed more food. Alright. Greetings again. It is good to see you have brought me more Nogurt already. I see no Blyken bodies. What may I do for you in return? We need help. What is wrong? Redev, remember Bankrent? Positive. I do not like the Bankrent. The Bankrent is a very manipulative and selfish creature, Bankrent is the opposite of Redev. We used to live in the same time before the Blyken were sent here. The Blyken were sent here? It is a complicated story, but all creatures get sent to this dimension, even your kind, together with the Blussers, Splinkhackers, and Fnackers. He knows about us? How does that work? Every time a creature dies, it is because the plump and newest got pushed out of its Nogurt. The newest, along with the plump, then go back to Crinctorium. What are you talking about? A creature is made out of 3 types of particles. Plump and newest are the base particles of a creature. Plump holds the identity of a creature. This is where any skill, personality, or property is stored. Newest is serving as the energy source that feeds it. But newest cannot be exposed to light. Whenever that happens, it will return to Crinctorium, which is the place where all plump gets created. Now, the third particle, Nogurt, is a particle exclusively bound to this dimension. Basically, everything you see around you is made out of it. It gives great protection from the sun. That's why most logical form of life is plump and newest, covered by a body of Nogurt. But if Nogurt is bound to this dimension, why does Redev collect it? Very sharp, but you need some more information before I can explain that to you. Tell me more. When a creature dies, its newest and plump return to Crinctorium. Crinctorium is the dimension where plump gets designed. Based on the information and memories saved in the plump that return, Crinctorium creates a new type of plump to send back again. When it contacts with a Nogurt in this planet, a new creature will form, and it will be bound to this dimension until it dies. What is Crinctorium trying to do? How can you still come here after dying? What is Crinctorium trying to do? Crinctorium is the creator of all life in this dimension, but it is not like us. It is not a creature, it is a large energy source. Somehow it is aware of its existence, and it has access to all the wisdom in the universe. My own theory behind this is that it is trying to create the perfect creature that sustains everything without destroying too much. I think that it wants to create the perfect life, and then live it. Do you go there? Yes, I visit Crinctorium a lot. I used to build my own world there, but then there were some complications. What kind of complications? To understand that, you need to understand my method. How I create a world and how I revive life. Did I tell you about that yet? No, tell me about it. I realized that the only particle that makes us really what we are is plump, but plump needs a mass and an energy source to function. I discovered that even though Nogurt obviously weighs the most, Newst has a mass too. With enough Newst, a creature can survive without Nogurt, and if a creature doesn't depend on its Nogurt, it can travel in between dimensions. But Newst can't be exposed to sunlight. Exactly. That is why I can only visit in the dark. When I figured out how to find and eventually create Newst, I got hit by the sunlight and got forced back to Crinctorium. Crinctorium did not notice that there was anything different, so it sent its next project, the Blyken, to this dimension. But I was free within the shadows. The Newst around me supported my plump. Why do you collect Nogurt? Nogurt cannot leave this dimension. However, I do know how to change Nogurt into Noose. When I do that, anything that is connected to the Nogurt will be saved in the Noose. So any shape, smell, or even any kind of intelligence that is bound to the object will be saved into a new Noosed body. I tried to use this method to build my own world in Crinktorium, but I stopped doing that. I went to try building a world again on a different location. Why don't you build it in Crinktorium? How do you revive Blyken? I have another question. Tell me about Crinktorium. Tell me about Crinktorium. Or did I already ask that? Is the creator of all life in this mission, but is not like us. Okay. So I already asked him that. Nogurt cannot leave this dimension. Okay. Why don't you build it in Crinktorium? To understand that, you need to understand my method, how I create a world and how I revive life. Did I tell you that? Yes, you did. Well, I realized I do not have full control over what goes on in Crinktorium, since Crinktorium is where all life originates from and all the plump returns there someday. There appears to be an infinite number of unfunctioning past lives floating around there. I was bringing over so much news that some of those creatures got revived.